Okay, starting order for this one is 1, 4, 2, 5, 7, 3, 8, 6, and 9. Marshals, please take your positions.
So starting order one more time. 1, 4, 2, 5, 7 in the front. 3, 8, 6, 9 in the back. It looks like all marshals are ready. No cell phones in the hands. Drivers ready. And Hann is ready. So we're going racing.
Start of car 1, 4, 2, 5, 7, 3, 8, 6, 9.
No traction roll here from Dankel. I think it was Dankel traction roll that came in second last out of the gate. Oh, small problems in here, further breakdown from Michel Mansto. Yeah, and Dankel also with a bad lap. Michel Mansto, everybody down in 15 and 16 second lap for those two guys. They're out of the game in the front. But up front, opening the gate, lap number 2, 12.8 for Mark Reinhardt, 12.9 for Ferger, 12.9 for Ubang. Chris Kraus, Christopher Krapp at 13.0, Prumper 13.0, Adam Issei also with a 13.0, 13.1 from Jasmine. But up front, we know the three guys up front, very close racing yesterday evening.
4 minutes to drive.
Battling for the 8/10 of a second, still carry on with the left. Last night, 200ths of a second between Reinhardt and Ferger, 200ths of a second. Lap number 5. Lucas Abane, 3/10 of the game. Oh, traction roll from Ferger drops him down. Opens the gate for Mark Reinhardt to take a TQ in this one. So now we got Mark Reinhardt up front, Lucas Abane 2/10 behind him. Trumper up in a 3, Adam in a 4, Christopher Krapp in a 5, Jasmine in a 6, further down in 7th spot. Eric Dankel 8, Michel Manso in the 9. Free air in the front of the body from Lucas Abane. Can he gain up the space up to left? Coming up to Reinhardt.
3 minutes to drive.
Reinhardt in the front, 13.1. Lucas Abane, 13.0. 2/10. It was 3, now it's 2. Reinhardt has to find some speed in his car now. Getting a bit under pressure from Ona further on the track. So if Bill Folger step back, just follow him, or will he try to pass him? You will see it. Problem is Mark Reinhardt is still slower at this point. 13.1, 13.1, 13.1. Lucas Abane making 13.0s. We're talking about 800ths of a second. Ladies and gentlemen, it was 3/10. Now it's 800ths of a second. 3 laps later. Lucas Abane, bad lap for him there. 13.2. Mark Reinhardt pulling up now. 13.0. 3/10 in 1 lap. Lucas Abane trying to do it coming up here. 3/10. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Advantage Reinhardt at this point. 2.9 up front. Under pressure from Ronald coming up in the 3rd spot. Christopher Krapp still struggling here to hold on to this one. Prumper coming from nowhere to somewhere up in the 2 spot in lap number 15. So now we got Reinhardt, Lucas Abane, Prumper in the 2 by a half a second. Lucas Abane down in 3, Christopher Krapp in a 4, Ferger in a 5, Adam in a 6, Dankel in a 7, Michel Manso in the 8 spot. Half a second is the lead for Reinhardt for the other competitors. Half a second. The other guys battling for 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're very close. 500ths between Yannick Prumper and Lucas Abane in 2 and 3. 500ths of a second between those two guys. Reinhardt's up and away, half a second in the lead. No one can pick him up except if he makes a mistake in the last 45 seconds on the clock. 45 seconds. Reiner's still in the front, but the game is on for Lucas O'Bain further and Johnny Promper in this last one.
30 seconds
Promper with a
to
bad
drive.
lap. Drops him further down. Makes the safe trip home for a GQ if he can hold on to it the last 30 seconds on the clock for Reinhardt. It could be a very fast run, this one, if he can hold on to it all the way. 10 seconds left on the clock, 10 seconds from now on. Lucas O'Bain know who's coming from behind. Seriously, track is still hot, guys. Keep on racing, keep on racing. Track's still hot. Waiting for the GQ man coming over the hill. Mark Reinhardt takes it. 24 laps, 5:12. 24, 5:12 for Mark Reinhardt.